These are my currently inked pens for the week of July 21st, 2025. I'll go from left to right, and then I'll do writing samples with each of these. First up is the Aurora America. This is a pen that I've had inked for pretty much all of July. It's sort of the perfect 4th of July pen here. This is from their Continent series, and the Continent series has some, nicer trims, some semi-precious stones for the finial. They're numbered, and they have these really nice swirly resins instead of the typical, but also nice Auroraloid, sort of more marbled or granite-like resins. So 18 karat gold medium nib. It does have like a reddish ebonite feed. This was turned into a cursive italic by Michael Masayama. Really nice pen. Up next is my infamous Aurora Ypsilon Deluxe with italic nib. This went back to Aurora twice. They never made the nib right, so eventually it went to Michael Masayama, and now it's a great writer and just a great pen. I really do love the Ypsilon. Had one for years, and they're just so nice. Up next is a Leonardo Memento Zero clone made by Omas in 1946. This is black celluloid, and this is the 557 size, which is a bigger size. This has a really nice, flexible 14 karat gold nib, piston filler, and actually it looks like it's almost out of ink, so hopefully there'll be enough ink in there to write. Next is a pen that I've been waiting for quite a while. When I first saw this pen, I was like, oh gosh, this is going to be expensive, and it was. This is the Delta Simbu, the 2025 Indigenous Peoples line release. These pens are just crazy looking. This represents sort of like some motifs from the Simbu people of Papua New Guinea. We have like their drum here, skeleton, which is done in sterling silver, and it's, gold vermeil over that. Really, really nice pens. They're individually numbered. The gold colored ones are limited to 88 pieces, and it has a very big number 8 nib with like this yellow kind of skull engraving on there and a red ebonite feed. This pen is just a wow to look at. Next up, I have a Cross Townsend in, I think they called this like lustrous chrome. This is one of their American-made pens. This was a gift from my sister years ago, and this is just a really nice pen. Love the snap cap, and it snaps onto the back of the pen too. Really good pen. Fine nib, steel. And then I have a Lamy Studio here in matte black, and this has a 1.5 millimeter stub nib. Very nice nib. I love the Lamy stub nibs. I think they're super good. And this is a Lamy Ion in dark green with an extra fine nib. One of the nice sort of bigger Lamy pens. If you find most of the Lamy pens to be a bit on the small side and just in terms of their width when you're holding it, this is a really good option. I know some people don't like the Ion, but I've had 3 or 4 of them, and I really love these pens. Up next is a pretty new pen for me. This is the Autohoot Design C. This has a broad nib, it's sterling silver, and then it has like a stainless black PVD coated grip section. Very nice pen, very nice looking pen. Then I have a Pelikan M1000. Got a BB nib that was turned into a stub by, I believe, Matthew Chen. It might have been Michael Masayama. This pen is almost empty. I've had this inked for a little while. Really, really just love these nibs. I'm actually thinking of having a body made for this because I don't love the Pelikan body, even though it is nice quality. It's just not the most comfortable. And then I have a Launcher Urushi Dream Pen here, and this has a Monty Winfield Peregrine nib, which is just a pretty crazy stack nib. It's a fine cursive italic when turned upside down, and then it's a very broad architect right side up. And then here I have the Platinum 3776, the hammered finish, and this one is interesting because it has a platinum nib, a broad platinum nib, and it's an unusual platinum alloy. It's 790, which isn't something I don't think is very common. Normally platinum is like 950, so this is, I don't know, less platinum than normal platinum, I would say. but really love this pen. It's super nice. Okay, let's do the writing sample. For the writing sample, I'm going to be using a Papermind Tomoe River hardcover notebook. These notebooks are excellent for fountain pens and for Blake's Broadcast viewers and subscribers. You can get 10% off with code BB10 at checkout. And I'm happy this time I didn't have all my pens be, Aurora Black like sometimes they tend to be. But don't worry, there's still Aurora Black in here in a couple spots, like here. Hopefully this pen has ink. This is a very flexible wet nib. Delta Simbu. This is a broad, and yes, this is Aurora Black. This nib, I think, needs a bit of a tune. It's a little dry. I'm gonna probably be working on that a bit later. All right, well, I think we're out of the Aurora Black phase. Now we're in the cross. And this is a new prototype ink from Andurilium. It's a very dark purple. I'm really excited about this ink because I like dark purples, but I don't like ones that have tons of sheen, and that just seems to be common for dark purple inks for whatever reason. This is the Lamy Studio, and this is a 1.5 millimeter stub, and it's the same ink as this. It's just a very nice dark purple. And then here I have the Lamy Ion extra fine, and this is the Papermind Prometheus orange. I love this combo with the green pen and the orange ink. It's very nice. This is a super nice light brown ink. I really love this ink. Started carrying this at the Papermind because it was so good. Originally I wasn't planning to carry the standard Octopus ink line, but this one kind of pushed me over the edge. I was like, this is super good. So now have that there. This is... It's running out of ink. So I guess this one won't make it to the cut. It's going to be clean today. Yes, this thing is almost too wide and too wet for me to write with my normal handwriting. So this is the Monty. And if I go upside down, this is the cursive italic fine. Sorry, I can't write today, but this is like a very wide architect right side up and then a cursive italic upside down. Very juicy nib. Flow on these is perfect. It's a stacked nib. All right, finally 11 here. This is the... Actually, is this Kirasame? I can't... It's funny, I've been writing on blue Smythson paper with this pen a lot, and now it looks a lot more warm, so I think this might be Scotch Mist. It's that, or it's the Fuyu Syogun. I don't know. I know it's for sure a Iroshizuku gray ink. You guys tell me which one it is. Okay, that is it for the pens inked for the week of July 21st, 2025.